told you what happened when I started school here? Step up to the prompt and live the story for yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
On the very first day of class.
I'll smash you into bird seed, Spider-Man!
Sorry, that's my best vulture.
Oh, Phin had fun with this.
Vulture's old research partner, Greg Bestman, taught at ESU. Vulture tried to take Bestman out. I tried to stop him. I'll tell you what, Miles, fighting is hard.
Man, this fight is serious.
Always meddling, Spider-Man! Why won't you let me commit my senseless, overly dramatic crimes in peace?
Feel like Pete's working out some stuff with this vulture imitation.
I'm old! I'm old and I hate you! Get off my lawn! Early bird specials! Casual racism that is not worthy to challenge me on!
Too real.
Have I told you I like Shakespeare? I'm melting! I'm melting! Oh, what a world! What a world!
It was a tough fight, but he was weakening. Then, just as I thought I might actually win, Vulture's eviler twin brother showed up to help. No, actually, he overdosed me. I was exhausted. I was barely moving. Man, it felt like two vultures.
2 vultures? Aw, yeah. Let's get weird.
How does it feel to be a metaphor for youthful inexperience? Vulture number 2. Great vulture number 1. I love being used to illustrate the importance of pacing yourself during a battle.
How long did Pete been making this?
Hey, vulture number 2. When did you buy a bird? When it's going cheap. Ah!
I've been waiting for the bird jokes to come out.
Why are we so evil, vulture number 2? Because of society. Society is to blame. Also, overinflated egos combined with the inability to achieve success through Normal Avenue. But mainly society.
Ha! Broke some, Pete!
Ah, curses!
Actually, you take this!
Avenge me, brother! Drat! Curses! You've defeated the other me! Christ! Gadzooks!
Oh man, old-timey squares are so fun!
Down! He's right!
What kept me going? Seeing MJ and Harry in the courtyard cheering me on. They believed in me. So I did too.
I see what Pete's doing. Fight with the message. Mathematic structure.
No! I'll be back, Spider-Man! I'll be back!
That fight taught me I'd always be a kid from Queens at heart, but I could carry that strength anywhere. To Manhattan, to the West Coast, heck, even to Sicaria. Weird to think, but I owe it all to an old man in a bird costume. I should really write him a thank you note. Anyway, nice work, Miles. Holographic spider training officially complete.
That was some great training. Kudos to Pete on super clean combat design.
My kid, look!
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Phin, Roxxon, underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay. Don't think about Phin. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
Nah, getting too far away.
Great levels. You're in the pocket. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Phin. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Phin. Soon as I'm ready to go. I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Phin could definitely use your advice. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Remember when Uncle Aaron gave me this? We gotta get a game going soon. Glad my gear survived the move.
For you for Christmas, Spider-Man. Where were you?
Hey, you're...
Hey, Spider-Man. Hello, friends. This is the Danicast. This hour debate.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Pipe it up! Let me ask you.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were living. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad. All right, time to call Phin. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Phin, hey, we need to talk in person.
So you can lie to me again?
All right, time to call Phin. Hope she answers.
You don't mind,
Hi, Spider-Man.
Phin, hey, we need to talk in person.
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay. Trinity Church. Let's go.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Why do you keep changing the suit?
Spider-Man! Hi! Please!
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. The dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
I'll be sure to send you a message on your app if I see any of those underground.
Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and Dad would have supported you all the way.
Hey, Spider-Man. Shalom.
Next week?
Okay.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose it. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Hey, I got word there's an out-of-control helicopter in your area.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so he had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Okay, that's enough hero worship for today. Later, Friday. Love your new suit, Spider-Man.
Oh, look!
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Hey, what?
When's other Spider-Man coming back?
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask.
Christmas off, but I
Guy
don't
paid me
want
to
all
mug
the
his
water.
boss.
Turn this
Rough him
way.
up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out.
Got one present for
He
Christmas.
stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an
Thanks,
hour.
Santa.
He never told our folks. He made me promise
Smells
I'd
like
stop
holiday
stealing.
spirit.
Wish I kept my word. He deserved better.
I wish you had too.
Are you on social
Maybe
media?
you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Oh, wow! I love your suit.
Move your butt!
getting bigger and bigger every best vacation ever.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. Fairy horns. That's right.
Clients I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York. And your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. If I told him, or if he caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Nasty fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
That really hit. I'm gonna skedaddle.
Starting to recognize streets, shops, and some people.
Let's go! Move it!
Spider-Man. Look out! My goodness!
Abandoned subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. He was always way better at guitar than me. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that, not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
This new gear is serious. Hi, Spider-Man? I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them?
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
Politicians poking around in our business. Wilson Fisk never.
Or you can run away, other people. That's an option.
Hey, so, despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address, and it led me to an online underground forum, and it is going.
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups that could earn a reputation. Like,
Spider-Man's winning! Everybody get upstairs now! Hold it down, Spider-Man!
Hey, Danica. So after they made a run at the inner demons, how'd things go?
not what you'd expect. When Devil's Breath hit, enough of the underground got sick that they went into hiding.
And Martin Lee going to jail ended the demons.
Yeah, the underground took over the demons' territory kind of by default. Not very bad.
Cheap knockoff!
There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit. Wire runouts. Probably a good place to start. Demon stuff. Spoils of war, I guess. Don't mind if I do. Hard to imagine a sword and shield holding up against the firepower the underground has now. Inner demon mask. Never gonna stop hating the sight of these. Need to shut down the jammer. Hey, hideout's back on the grid.
Nice. Tipping the cops off now. I can't wait to write up this underground demons conflict for my podcast series. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That's my cue to leave.
Spider-Man! How was your Christmas, dude?
Hey, friends. This is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so...
Hey, Danica. I'm at the underground hideout.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the Underground's been up
Why is there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some Underground-specific theories. This used to be a tombstone.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The Underground and Tombstone's crew did a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The Underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
was a mistake, Spider-Man! You got one of us!
This may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I
just need to find the jammer and shut it down.
Shouldn't be too heavy.
Nice. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. One of Tombstone's bikes. Of course he'd have a big muffler. I mean, I think that's a muffler. Did those mannequins move? Whoa! Never want to see another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
My train.
Get your head up, fighter kid. Go figure.
Hey, Dana fans! Ground exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the underground hideout on the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone together. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an underground killed one of Tombstone.
Hey, Danica, I'm at another hideout.
Awesome. Just reorganized my notes into a podcast series, and I am ready to dig it. Go find that gem.
Is it Roxxon?
Nope, but good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Magia and an by group, obviously reaching for underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
I wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
Spider-Man's here! Take him out!
Hey, question. Where'd the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks? Okay. All that's left is to find the jammer and shut it down. As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Magia trophy room. Thought you could hide, huh? I found the jammer. Green's a little off on these bills. Guess the Magia never nailed down their counterfeiting operation. Poker chips. Definitely the old crime family style. Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Okay, now to wire that to the elevator. Man, I'm good. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Magia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
Hey, so I've been checking on the hideouts you shut down. Those areas have seen big decreases in crime and jerks waving around glowy swords. The Tinker are still a problem, but the Underground's numbers took a serious hit.
It was a team effort. And I hope your series helps just as much.
Listen, if you ever need anything, not like a rescue, but a break from all the fighting, text me. I know a cafe that makes great matcha lattes.
I'm picturing sitting in a cafe in the mask. And it's weird.
But cool, right?